The key prerequisite for effective capacity management is to have quality data available for the analyst or planner to use. With Athene, this data can be captured in a variety of ways at a level of granularity to meet your needs. With an agent or an acquire, with an agentless technology, via a framework, or by integrator. Athene acquires exist for a number of operating systems, including Unix, Linux, Windows, VMware, ZOS, and OpenVMS. Acquires are also available for RDBMS environments, such as SQL Server and Oracle, as well as Windows applications, such as IIS and Exchange. There are a few key requirements for an agent-based capture mechanism. We'll cover these in order. Captured data is only useful if the data is of high quality and accurately reflects the activity of the workloads on the systems. Athene's acquires capture the required performance data from systems at the granularity and during the time periods that the user chooses. One of the key requirements of a capacity management product is not to cause any capacity or performance issues. Athene gives you the means to measure its own impact on the system. We'll take a look at Athene Analyst. We're going to take a look at the Windows acquire process. As you can see, the Windows acquire consumes virtually no CPU resources. You can generate a chart you can easily paste into a report that demonstrates the low impact nature of the acquire. Typically, agents are installed on partitions of systems that are allocated fairly small amounts of disk by system administrators. Athene's acquires are designed to not only consume a minimum amount of disk space when installed, but also consume a minimal amount of disk when capturing and storing data. Housekeeping routines are built into the acquires in order to mark data as transferred to the central Athene server and then delete the data on a completely configurable schedule. This allows system administrators to feel secure in the knowledge that the capacity management solution will not cause a capacity problem. The capture and collection processes are autonomous, that is, they work independently. You can capture data at a granularity you choose, anywhere from 2 minutes to 1 hour or even daily for some data types. You can capture data continuously or only during hours of interest. Next, we'll set up a collection profile. Collection profiles tell Athene how often to retrieve data from the targets. Again, you can set this up at the frequency that you choose. Data is crucial for a capacity manager, so the transfer of that data from the targets to the Athene database must be automatic, easy, and secure. Athene is designed and tested to work with standard file transfer mechanisms, including file and directory sharing, FTP, SFTP, and FTPS. For those that require, Athene provides a range of fully PCI-compliant options for file transfer. The choice is yours. Most companies rely on a variety of platforms to run their businesses. A capacity management solution must be able to handle all those platforms with ease and allow the capacity manager to use a single interface to create reports, perform vital analyses, and predict the future based on business forecasts and plan hardware changes. Athene provides the capability to create multi-platform reports, which is crucial with today's N-tier and cloud-based applications. Most importantly, a capacity manager is able to focus on one tool and one interface when performing the key tasks of the role, no matter how many platforms are involved. Unix and Linux acquires capture data using native Unix and Linux utilities. These utilities are designed to consume a very small amount of system resources, and the acquire's job is to store the data in a format that can be securely retrieved and inserted into the Athene database. Windows acquires capture data including IIS, Exchange, and SQL Server from the Windows performance counters, the same data that is accessed when running the Windows perfmon utility. Unlike perfmon, Athene takes this captured data and stores it at a desired granularity and in a format that can be securely retrieved and inserted into the Athene database. ZOS data is readily available from mature native sources such as RMF and SMF. The Athene ZOS acquire takes the most relevant subset of this data, including CICS, DB2, job detail, and many other types of data. It extracts details about the system where it was run, about the activity and all logical partitions on the physical machine, as well as service classes and report classes, and includes capture of activity by specialty processors. This subset of data can then be easily and securely transferred and stored in the central Athene database.